What's up, everybody? It's your boy Death Sniper. I'm back with another video. This video is to explain why I haven't really been uploading like I used to. This is pretty much the start of the story. I had received a copyright strike on my video. The copyright strike was on my DJ Hero 2 video, the one with Heartless and Love Game. So I eventually, I tried to contact the company behind the strike. They sent me an email replying they would be looking into it. So I gave it a few days. I waited, and I eventually got no response. Probably after about I would say a week or so. So I contacted them again. They told me unfortunately they couldn't really do anything about it. So they told me to contact YouTube, and then so I filled out a counterclaim slip, I guess you could call it that, and I eventually did get my video back. I had checked my email one day, and surprisingly I had one, and my video was restored. I'll show some pictures at the end of this video. So later on during, it was getting close to the end of the month. So as it was rolling on into the next month, that day I had found out that I had to have surgery for my sinuses. Now I want you to keep in mind, this isn't my first time that I had sinus surgery. So it was scheduled and everything, and I went about my daily life. And the day of my surgery was approaching. I'm like, okay, I'm just ready to get this over with, because I wasn't really afraid like I was the first time, because it's not really my first time having it anymore. So I walked into the hospital, and by the way, this hospital is like an hour away into the next city. So they prepped me up and got me ready for my surgery. Before I knew it, I was asleep, and I had woken up. But something was wrong. Like after I came out of surgery, my back and my leg, it was like really killing me. I couldn't walk at all. So they had to help me. And by the way, I am a 6'2" dude, and I weighed about 320. So yeah, I'm a pretty big guy. They said that it was the medicine and it had to wear off. So I was like, okay. And an hour later, I was back in my own city, and I still couldn't really walk. So a paramedic was called, and I had to end up going back to the hospital the next day. But the hospital that I went to was down here, and I had to wait for a bed, which took about it took a couple of hours for them to get the bed ready. So I found out something was going on with my nerves. I had to stay in the hospital that I was being driven to by ambulance, the one that was in the next city. So after my discharge, they literally slapped me across the face with a $24,000 hospital bill minus the ambulance cost. It was really their fault in the first place what happened, but they failed to switch me over to a regular bed, which was a gurney. My legs was hanging over, which in turn left me a lot of pain and unable to walk. Now I have been recovering over a month now, and I'm doing fine, but I still experience pain here and there and some tightness in my leg, but I am getting a lot better. But I don't know if I could really upload every day, well, not every day, but every week like I used to, because of the simple fact that if I sit a certain way, but I will be trying to start uploading again. But that's pretty much what's been going on in my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.